Welcome to Underkill TV. We're still here at the Steelhouse Festival, joined by a band that aren't actually playing, but we never seem to cross paths when you're playing. You're either up the other end of the country, I'm down south, or vice versa. Right. It's Neil from the Takeaway Thieves. Neil, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Very, very good. Nice to see you.
And you're not actually playing at the moment. You're doing your other job at the minute. But tell any of the viewers about the Takeaway Thieves that haven't heard them. What you like?
It's basically like, say, I guess, just good time, rock and roll. That's it. We're really just started. We've only done 3 gigs, as you know, Alistair. One of them was an acoustic. We've played together about maybe 15 times up to this point. But we recorded the acoustic gig we did, and we're releasing that as a CD just to get up and running, you know. We've got some dates coming up at the end of the year as well, just fitting in other dates with the schedule, you know, that I work to just now as well. So.
And are you going to be sort of, I mean, anybody that is watching these episodes through the Steelhouse, it's the Takeaway Thieves that are in the music throughout the episodes here. Is it This Is Rock and Roll, is the song called?
Yeah, it's called This Is Rock and Roll, yeah, that's right, yeah. That's basically sums it up. The intro and the outro, I guess, of the video, that sums up what we are, you know. We're on Facebook. We're that new, we haven't even got a website yet, you know, so. So
anybody that wants to check out with I mean, there is hints of like a real sleazy sort of sound to it in places, like, but I mean, I've only heard like the clips, but you've got a couple of videos up online, is that right? You do with the animated videos, which are really cool.
Yeah, that's right. When I first started up the band, I just had friends, if you will, chipping in and, you know, with some of the songs I'd written, and just as a way to promote those songs, you know, I do animation, so we've got some cartoons up. Rather than get people into video, but now it's you know, all the band members are fully on board and everyone's raring to go, you know. So we'll do some real videos.
And you had a gig the other night, was it with Tequila Mockingbird, and who else was it we're playing there?
No, that was Guerrilla Riot at the Waterloo, great venue in Blackpool. No, we've just gone to watch. Oh, right. We're just going to watch them and catch up with them. We are actually doing a gig with Guerrilla Riot on the Bigfoot Bill at Manchester Rebellion. Oh, right. In October. Yeah, so that's, you know, we're looking forward to that.
So you're saying you're that new band. You have a Facebook page though, is that right? Yeah.
Yes, we've got a Facebook page.
What is the Facebook?
It's just Takeaway Thieves. That's all it is. Facebook Takeaway Thieves. That's all it is.
And so when can we sort of expect an album coming out then, or an EP? I'm guessing it would be first, Neil, is it?
Well, we've written about 14 songs just now, so I think we're just going to go for a full album. The acoustic one we're releasing probably in the next couple of weeks. That is an EP with 6 songs on, an acoustic live set we did, and we're doing some dates: Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Fleetwood, and so that's kind of promote that. But we've already started recording these for an album as well. You know, there's a certain urgency in wanting to just get on and do this as quick as we can. You know, and just get out playing. You know, and promote ourselves. And you have to have some kind of product to get, you know, the promoters and people, you know, clued into what you want to do, really.
What the other thing I was going to ask as well, I mean, what I'll get to in a minute, you do a lot of your art. Will you be doing the artwork for the Takeaway Thieves album then, or possibly? Because, I mean, we'll talk about your art in a minute, but...
No, I don't. I've not really thought of that. I know we've got some fantastic photographs that are going on this acoustic EP, which, you know, they've been done by a great photographer, Simon Dunkerley, who's behind the Hard Rock L. You know, he's the main guy you saw just earlier. I can't beat that with any kind of paintbrush or anything. So no, we might do that at some point, but not. I can't think of anything.
You could be like Tyler with his Dogs to More, you know, doing your artwork.
We have said, you know, another merch idea would be for me to slave away doing a load of paintings, you know, to sell as well. So we might do that. We'll see.
And that's one thing I was going to touch base with. Tell some of the viewers on Underkill TV what you do in your spare time. You do, am I getting this right, miniature art, is that right?
This is my job. As you know, I like a tour manager. I work with the massive wagons, and I'm doing Takeaway Thieves, but artwork. That's all I do. I do the miniature paintings. I do portraits as well. You know, bigger size. People joke, say it's because I'm Scottish that I don't want to use all the paint, so that's why I do little miniatures. But they're really nice little, the wonderful little gifts for people. And you know, and people. And they're so personal. You're not giving someone a big 3-foot painting to put on the wall. It can go on a mantelpiece. Taxi drivers have bought them and put them on the dashboard. So they're, you know, they're really good. I just need another 1 million people. But then I haven't got time to paint 1 million.
But you do paint on request and everything like that. If people get in touch with you, is it what's the Facebook page?
I think I just changed it, but I think it's it was miniature art, but I think it's now Neil Hunter paintings now. But primarily everything I do is just commission anyway. It just saves me getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning to do a 9 to 5 job. Really, I can't do that, so I just have to use what I can to, you know, pay a bill or two. You know.
Yeah. And those that haven't seen these things, I mean, they are incredible. I've just got one. Yes, if you wouldn't mind, Neil. Neil turns interviewer.
I'll be your assistant.
This is what Neil done for me, which is anybody that can see that there, the size. It's the first Wild Arts Don't Be Happy, Just Worry EP, which is there, and it's hand signed on the back by Neil. You get a little stand for the painting, is that right?
Yes, a stand, wooden stand.
Wooden stand that the artwork goes on, and you get a certificate of authenticity as well, which is brilliant. Which is that there then. And they're all very, very reasonably priced. No, it's just I put it in. They're all reasonably priced, and anybody that wants to order them, or just check the artwork out. There's a lot of great Kiss pictures, Creatures of the Night. I remember seeing that on there. There's Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers in particular that stood out for me. Some of the Wild Arts stuff as well. So anybody that wants to check that out, please go over and check it out.
Sorry, there's anything anyone wants. You know,
really?
I'll pay. Yeah. I mean, all that stuff you see on the web on the Facebook page is gone.
Right.
All that's gone. I don't have a stockpile. I don't intend to do that. I'll only ever do 25 copies of each one, and if you look on the back, that's the second of the 25, and so there's only one person got one of them so far, and that's Ginger. So there you go. You're in the art collection with Ginger there.
Excellent stuff. Well, Neil, obviously I know you're going to be busy this afternoon working, so it is an absolute pleasure to take the time out, talk to you a bit about the art, more importantly as well to talk about Takeaway Thieves. We hope to check out the acoustic EP when that's out, and I'm sure you'll hear about it on Underkill TV. Give the guys a like on Facebook, go along, check them out, Takeaway Thieves, and also check Neil Hunter's art out on Facebook. This is Alistair signing out for the Steelhouse Festival with the one and only Neil Hunter. Cheers guys, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Alistair.